Hi guys, Bipolar Barbie here, and one of the symptoms, or the symptom I'm talking about in this video, is this idea of, I guess, kind of the inflated self-esteem of mania, like one of the symptoms of mania in bipolar disorder. And I just kind of think it's funny because I was just, looking up the symptoms of bipolar disorder, and the way that they explained this particular symptom was a false belief of your own superiority. And it really cracked me up because my bipolar brain is just going, what do you mean false belief? Like, I am fucking awesome. And I guess, like, I don't know. I just find it hilarious because, yeah, it's like, who says it's a false belief in your own superiority? It's like, man, when I'm manic, I'm like on goddamn fire. Like, I'm not just confident in myself and like insanely euphoric. Man, I am pumping out like 14 paintings a day. In 20 minutes, I can just spew out, I'll show you. I can just spew out a bad boy like this one. I can just pump out like incredible artworks. So that makes me awesome. That gives me something to brag about. I mean, I wrote 8 chapters of a book in like 3 or 4 days. Like, the amount that you can actually accomplish in the early stages of kind of mania, because mania is kind of like, wee! And, kind of that sharp curve at the top is really that danger zone. That's the bit where it doesn't get pleasant because, then you haven't slept in like weeks or months, and at that point it's not fun anymore. But what do you think about that, guys? I mean, these feelings of superiority, yes, I mean, they make you look like a dick to a lot of people because you're so confident in yourselves. And I guess I'm the type of person that kind of makes jokes about my superiority, but I don't really mean it. When someone says something, it's like, yeah, well, that's what they say. I just can't think of an example off the top of my head. But yeah, this superiority complex, and I think that comes down to where we really need to be. Check out my elbows. I'm like so double jointed in my elbows. That shit's just like freaky. I won't make you endure that anymore. But it's sort of, people take it really the wrong way. And people take a lot of the symptoms of particularly mania and any form of mental illness the wrong way. I get kicked out of more clubs when I am sober and manic than if I am completely off my face on drugs and just drunk off my ass. Or I used to, because I don't do that shit anymore. But I will have some friends, and I have found some good friends over the years, and, whether they're friends or not anymore, it doesn't matter. But I would get kicked out of a club and be like, why are you kicking me out of this club? And people would just be like, or the security guards would be like, you were dancing somewhere that wasn't on the dance floor. It's like, okay, first of all, like, there's no sign that says dancing is restricted to only on the dance floor, and I'm the type of person that if I see someone from across the room while I'm waiting at the bar, or like for the toilet, or just standing somewhere, if I catch someone's eye that I know, I'm kind of one of those like, woo! And yeah, apparently that's not allowed in this particular venue, or a lot of venues. So I would get kicked out, and I would have some friends being like, she's not drunk, she's just manic. And you know what, guys, that is not a good defense. They're just like, we know she's not drunk. Because they think I'm on drugs. They think I'm just off my face on like ecstasy or something. And if when people ask me what bipolar mania is like, the easiest way to sum up bipolar mania, and the only thing in my life that I could ever compare that feeling to, is cocaine. It's like just being on this highest level of cocaine constantly. And it's like the longer a manic episode goes on, it's like the more and more you're snorting. So if you've never done cocaine, then I guess I don't advise it. But I just think that that is the closest thing you'll ever get to really being manic in that euphoric state. And I mean, I don't know. Maybe I am just bipolar when I say what's wrong with believing in your own superiority if you are superior. Like, when you have more energy than everyone else, when your brain is working faster than everyone else, like, where's that point between where you have a false sense of superiority and you're just going, well, I am in a room full of dumb fucks, and I don't know. Where is that line, people? Where it's okay to be confident in yourself, but not too confident. But at the same time, if you feel shit about yourself, that's not allowed either. So it's like, oh, we're told that we can't, you know, whinge about how much we don't like ourselves, but then if we tell people that we do like ourselves, then we're a dick. I should have done this one. But anyway. Seriously subscribe to my channel, guys, because I want to make a life of doing this, and I want to visit every single one of you, and I'm just spamming the videos every night right now, and by the last couple of videos that I've just recorded tonight, I think it's going to be a fun night. So if you missed my live last night, then definitely get on board and follow the videos that are going to be pumping out today. Turn on those notifications and go back through. I'm updating all the playlists and shit like that, so they will be easier to find on topics, and just overhauling the YouTube because I get lazy, and I went through a stage, and by stage I mean the first year, where I just posted a video with a shitty title and I didn't do anything else to it. And apparently I need to add descriptions and stuff like that, which just seems like so much effort when you have like 250 videos you have to go back through and add descriptions. Sigh. Anyway, what if you guys are watching this like right now as soon as I upload it, what symptom of any of the mental illnesses that I suffer, bipolar disorder, borderline personality disorder, premenstrual dysphoric disorder, low latent inhibition, generalized anxiety disorder, and I guess just like compounding trauma, drug and alcohol abuse kind of stuff, I don't know, whatever that else I have wrong with me, the list just grows. I don't look at it like that. I think everything's right with me. Do I have a superiority complex? This is gonna be a fun night.